you go on their Facebook or able to donate or something, they did a great job out there.
And what's the name of the volunteer group?
Trail Ride.
Wambaw Trail Riders.
Yeah, it's Stephanie and Chris that kind of headed up everything.
Stephanie and Chris. And this is Caroline and Bill. And they do a great job taking care of everything around here.
Appreciate that.
And
thanks, sir.
they are why we ride at Enoree.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate that.
So I'm gonna take the red trail now. Enoree OHV Trail system. Let's get a few branches up. Still some little stuff in the roads. Not gonna hurt anybody much. We're getting spokes. The red trail, I think, is 3.4 miles long. It's a nice ride. I mean, if you didn't have a lot of time to spend on the trail for your day of riding, it's a good trail to hop out on and spend a little bit of time on and get a good ride. That's about everything. Whoops, there. Catch a little air. Sandy in some places, pretty much clay and rock for the most part. As I said before, I prefer the clay and the rock. It's getting a little better in the sand. And the 2118 wheel set that I changed over to, the Dunlop 34s will help in the sand considerably. I don't know if you can see the trees that are going by cut off the trail from Hurricane Helene, and I've been told by the rangers here that the trail has been cleared in the most part by the Wambaw Trail Riders. Came up here from the Charleston area, volunteer group, and if it wasn't for them, the trails wouldn't be open here. They put in a lot of work, and if you see the number of trees down, you can see just how much work they've done. It's a lot of manpower and machine hours. And some very big trees taken care of that were down. That's amazing, the number of uprooted trees, broken off trees. This hurricane left quite a mess to South and North Carolina and Florida. And luckily down here we didn't get the floods that North Carolina did. Wind was bad enough. The trail's a good, nice flowing trail. All we have to worry about is spider webs and pine cones for the most part. And the guys from Wambaw Trail Riders have really gotten all the trees out of the way. Some big pine trees. Mostly hardwoods, seems like. I guess they caught the wind better than the pines did, but it's uprooted. It's amazing the power of the wind. Several trees there. Gets to some sections where it's just wiped out on both sides. We sure appreciate those guys. I wasn't able to help with anything at all. That's just recovering from a broken rib. But feeling much better now. Got me a little bit better armor. Protecting my ribs better now. And really nice to be able to get back out here on the trail. Good mental therapy. Walking and on this trail. The leaves are falling, making it a little bit harder to see where the rocks are. I can imagine that'll progress a little bit. We just started falling. It's a beautiful day to ride. Nice and cool. Take it a little bit slower than I usually do. Still watching out for the rib. Don't want to get into a situation where I make anything worse. Now that they've healed up. Healed for the most part, I'm sure. It's a little over 5 weeks. And really, don't think it bothering me at all on a motorcycle. It's amazing how much the trails have changed throughout the year. A few months ago, things were a lot more groomed. Company was putting in some time this winter when they're closed during the close season, and helping get everything back in shape. You can volunteer for that if you're a trail rider, like to ride the Enoree system. Just contact the ranger station, and they can send you to Caroline, who heads up the volunteers. She's a nice lady, and she's a rider too. She has a couple of Yamahas, so she's in tune with the riders. It's nice to have somebody that rides that can have some trails. It really makes sense. Using a new setup for my GoPro. Hopefully you can hear what I'm saying. I'll get the camera a little ways away from that electric motor. It seems to pick up a lot of noise from it, even though it doesn't sound very loud to me. But got a chin mount and trying that out. Hopefully we'll be able to make some better videos now. Got some air that time. Camera's still hanging on. I guess we got it strapped down, okay. Cutting down a lot more than I usually do. Amazing how fast your legs can get out of shape. And just sitting in a recliner for several weeks. Trees down. Trees down. More trees down. They're all pine back there. I like catching a little air. Pretty easy to do. A lot of little whoops and bumps on the trail. Pushing that thing. I've never ridden this trail. So come out and try it. It's really good. Like I said, gives you a lot of variety in the surface and winds all around through the woods, so you got a lot of variety of scenery too. A little bit of downhill and uphill. Nothing real tough. The B climbs like a tractor with these new Dunlops on it. You don't have to worry about any hill. I prefer going uphill to going downhill. I just feel like I'm more in control, I guess. If I had more skill as a rider, I think it wouldn't matter. And I tend to slow down on the downhill. Good. Everybody has their limits and skills. The thing is, riding trails too, that you don't have to ride any faster than your skill level is. There's no minimum speed limit out here. If you ride fast enough to stay upright, you're alright. If somebody catches up with you, you usually go by, you can let them go by. Not a big deal. I let people go by. Occasionally I go by other people. It's not as often. A long sandy turn, I think. So they got plastic webbing under the trail to keep from washing. Those weren't showing very much a few months ago. They've been uncovered. Yeah, about traffic. Several little bridges on these trails. And U.S. Forestry does a good job of maintaining those. They do get a little slippery when you're wet. You have to watch that. No problem today. Blue. Right, left, right, left, right. A lot of fun. If you haven't tried trail riding at all, it's a lot of fun. Not real expensive to get into. You don't try to ride outside your skill level. Very safe. You can ride a bicycle, you can ride a dirt bike. I prefer electric. I didn't want to get back to clutch and transmission. The one great thing about electric, you don't have to shift gears and worry about what gear you're in when you're going uphill or downhill. It's all set up ahead of time. And I really like the balance of weight and durability. It has actual motorcycle shocks on it. So it's not like an electric bicycle. Plenty of power. Right in the frame to carry the gas. For the size of the frame, probably close to a YZ 125. The torque and the power is closer to a 250. Rated at 16 horsepower. But you have three different power settings. I'm in the middle power setting. But start off at the lower power settings and go up from there. Okay, and that was the Red Trail. 3.4 miles. Went by rather quickly. So, we're making good time. All right, let's take a little break. If you come out to Enoree to ride, it's a gravel road into the trails here, and the Forestry Service, Caroline and her crew do an awesome job of keeping everything up. Lots and lots and lots of parking out here. Nice level lot. And like I said, never have to worry about finding a place to get parked. But not a lot of people out today. Last time I was here, 7 or 8 trucks besides mine. Dang, I can see somebody just unloading. A couple of groups down there. One man there on the other black Ford. He's on a 4-wheeler. Nice of him to get out ahead of me today and get all the spider webs down. But if you come out here, there's a vault toilet, trash cans over there, so there's no excuse for dropping any trash on the ground. And easy to get into. All right, just Google it and it'll bring you right in here with Google Maps. And it's an awesome place to ride. 23 miles of trails.